Oh, it's a hot one, huh?
Uh, yeah, hi, Winnie.
That's
Winnie,
right.
hi.
Hi.
Winnie, who rocked me as a baby, as the story goes.
Yeah. You're in my little niece here who you got to remind me because I don't get this right, but I guess it's the Brooklyn Times. You're a reporter, and you're doing a piece on the family, which I think is really going to benefit a lot of folks.
On your family.
Yeah, in yours, consequently, because I know you're looking for your roots. So I just wanted the folks to know that you
But
come.
Winnie, I'm not looking for my roots. Respectfully, Winnie, and we're just getting to know each other. I kind of want to own that.
I got you mixed up with the other girl who come last Sunday. Oh my God!
Has that been happening to you, Winnie?
Oh no,
Mixing up who people are?
No, I'm not often at all. You just look a lot. All you girls look alike to me. Yeah.
So, wow, I really appreciate getting to know you. And so, back to you. And so, you're researching your family tree, and there's a documentary. Does that include your identical twin, Mindy Mae?
No, well,
is that what that's about?
Yeah, I've been promised, and I promised myself I couldn't disclose certain aspects, I guess you might say, of the story. But turns out I grew up in Vermont not knowing that I had an identical twin.
Wow.
Who lives now down in Tennessee, right on the border of one of the Carolinas, I guess. Well, anyway, she lives in the mountains. She lives in the mountains. And she runs a cafe called the Mindy Mae Cafe. It's the Mindy Mae Cafe, and every time I say it like that, she has to correct me. But so we just got introduced. No,
okay.
I really hit it off with her. I just met her.
Winnie, I apologize to you and the audience. I'm cooking some southern fried chicken.
Oh,
and I have to take it out of the oven.
Oh, honey,
I trust you. Well, no, and I am apologizing. I'm going to be right back. I don't want it to get burned.
Yeah.
And I trust that if you need to, you will do the interview without me, and I'll come right back. But you'll proceed as feels right.
Yeah.
Is that an okay way to put it?
Oh gosh, yes. I've known these boys here. These guys. Okay. Front of the camera.
Okay, I'll be right back.
One of them's my nephew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you look really pretty good there, Will. Yeah, well, it's quite a story. And there's more to it, because as it turns out, I'm not just an identical twin. I'm actually a twin and triplet. I'll explain it.
Hi. So, what is this like for you? A documentary about you and your sister who was raised in you were separated at birth?
Yeah, we were. The issue about why and how, or I should say why we were separated, is under real tight investigation, so I'm not at liberty to discuss it, okay? And Mindy Mae would tell you the same thing, but we've been given permission to do this documentary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I trust you will remind me of that fact if I,
honey,
as
don't
an interviewer,
don't even give it a thought.
Come up again.
Don't give it a thought.
And part of me is curious, like what little.
Yeah.
I don't mean to turn this into any kind of like scandalous or gossipy documentary.
All right.
But I'm wondering if you have any. I don't know how to say it.
Well,
Winnie, I like you.
Yeah.
But do you have any juicy tidbits?
Yeah, so I do. And I was telling the folks, my nephew Willie over there.
Oh,
he's running the cameras. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I was saying to the
self-inflicted wound he has? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's-
That's so out of
Well, no, what
my
I
role as an interviewer.
no. This is about the family, but if we don't mind, I just wanted to fill you in on what I told the folks while you was in with the chicken.
Oh, yes,
That
please.
I am not only an identical twin, but I'm a triplet. And
Is this the first time, Winnie, you're revealing this? Because everything I've read about you has never mentioned this. Is this the
yeah.
first public announcement of this?
This is a little bit sticky. A little bit of a sticky
Boy, I
wicket.
asked for a juicy tidbit and you
And
gave
it is
me
because
a bomb.
it's under tight investigation how that happened. Okay, there's kind of an underground. It's no surprise to you as an investigative reporter.
No. Underground, yeah.
An underground of information coming through the women in this family, because we've been through it. Whether we were Mindy Mae in the mountains of Sweet Carolinas, or we were Winona in the shit heap of a barn that I had to shovel out every goddamn morning.
Wow.
When I was, I'd go with my mother when I was 3, and then I don't know when I took it over, but I've been shoveling shit. I've been taking a whole lot of shit too, but that's enough of that. You gotta laugh. I mean,
you have to laugh.
Gotta
so is it
laugh.
okay to call you a shit shoveler? Or
No,
is that, I mean,
no,
can you
honey.
find humor in that?
Oh God, yes. Oh my God, yes. Okay. If I don't want some guy picking on me, I know what to do. Just go to the barn and shovel a few. No. That's kind of...
I get that. So
Yeah.
you're into exercise as a way to release feelings.
Yeah.
That's pretty new agey, and you don't seem like a new age kind of gal to me.
No, well, no. You might say I'm kind of a... I don't know, what do they call them, rednecks?
Redneck?
Yeah, my father, my brother are rednecks. Yeah. And my mother, well, she thought a little bit more highly of herself than justifiably.
That she deserved. She didn't live up to her own image.
She thought quite a lot of herself, let's just say.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I'm going to say about
your
that.
adoptive mother.
Well,
or
come
is there
to
more to the story?
Come to find out, as far as I know right now, one of us is with our real mother. I know, honey. Folks laugh.
No.
Folks laugh when they hear about this.
No, it's like laughing at
I
a
know.
funeral.
It is just... I know. Honey, just let it rip. I find you so refreshing. I'm telling you, you're down to earth, and I can tell. You got kind eyes. You got a twinkle in your eye. You're an imp, but you're an angel, and you laugh all you want.
Well,
we don't know which one of those women is our real mother,
and
so how about that for a story? And guess who's pushing this documentary?
Spike Lee.
Nope, the adoptive mother. And we don't know which one of our mothers it is.
Oh, Winnie, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm laughing again.
Know what?
Winnie, no.
It's hysterical.
I'm sorry. No,
because
I apologize for laughing.
It's just so unbelievable.
It's tragic.
That we're getting it past all these political obstacles and these geopolitical. I've learned quite a lot. My God, Jesus Christ, talk about learning curve. Yeah, especially coming out of that shit pile. Oh boy.
Wow.
Okay, so it's a lot, and I guess you would say that's the premise of it all, right there.
Yeah. And do you have any hopes or fantasies that your mother is the biologic mother?
I don't give a shit, and neither does Mindy.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's fascinating.
We love our mothers. And so, the thing of it is, see, this is where it gets a little bit sensitive. And Mom, I'm sorry, but honestly, don't take it personally, because I don't know which one of you I'm talking to. Get it?
How could you? That's
we,
the angst. That's where the tension
and
is.
see, we weren't put in that position. I mean, Mindy Mae and I did not ask to be put in this position, but we suspect our mothers didn't either, and that's where it gets sensitive because we don't know. I mean, who the adoptive mother is, because this is all information that we give to the people who are making the story, investigating it.
Right. Right.
And none of that info. It's a one-way street all the way.
Yes.
And Mindy Mae and I just agreed to do a documentary on, hey, give us some information.
I love it.
So that's what that's about. But
let me ask you a question though, okay? Because there
did
are.
you tell me to shut up? I get going.
No.
I can't
There
stop.
are claims, and there's been some investigation that children have been separated, twins and triplets at birth, and then studied by psychologists and whomever, biologists. The adoptive parents thought they were studying them to study children that are adopted, but they were studying their twin or triplet at the same time. The adoptive parents.
So they was coming in under the pretense,
yes,
that they were studying adoption, but they
That's
were
right.
studying what happens to these 3 triplets.
That's right.
Not,
Or twins. They did bunches. They did this with bunches of children.
Who's they?
Well,
Government?
I'm sorry, I didn't personally investigate this story, but what I'm remembering, it was a combination of a psychiatrist, and many other people are dying. I think the psychiatrist is still dying, and the research is somewhere, like, I'm going to say Harvard Library, and that's a good guess, but I don't remember. And it has a seal that can't be broken until the year 2050. And people are fighting this. So my question for you, Winnie, and I want to ask Mindy Mae this as well if she decides to show her face.
Oh, no, she can't wait.
Okay, good.
We both are in. This is our idea. We got the same idea.
Excuse me.
There's twins, you see.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Do you remember people coming into your house?
All the time.
Tell me what you remember of that, Winnie.
Oh, all the time. Well, they had this one man, Michael McNaby. It was weird. Mac, not DB, but Mac the B. That's how I remembered it.
Wow.
And he come in. He always come from. I think it was New York City, quite frankly. And he'd come on up and he'd have a little session with my parents, and I had to go out and play with some lady. I don't know. I can't remember who she was. She wasn't always the same one, but I had to play with her. I had to play dolls with her in a dollhouse. And this Mike, and I remember his name was Mike because I had a half brother named Mike. So he would meet with my parents. She would play with me. She brought her dolls, and this is the thing Mindy Mae describes, the same dolls. Wow. And that was just kind of gave us the willies. But I guess that's all they made back then. But anyway, they then we'd have this big barbecue, and my parents and these folks really got along great. I mean, we liked Mike. Mike was a great guy.
Yeah.
And he and my pa, and he just really hit it off.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's it like now, though?
I'm confused, And the way I look at it is this, and this is where Mindy and I might disagree. Not fair to talk for her, because she can sure talk for herself, which you're going to find out.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, God love her. Oh, I love her. It's weird how much I love my sister, but I just wanted to say what's weird about this is where we differ. Is that I look at it, I don't take it personal, because that Mr. Mike was just doing his job. Now, maybe there were some bad dealings in all of this. Which Mindy, my sister Min, she's going to tell you about that. I just look on the bright side. I get up in the morning and I go, is it a cloudy day? Then I can be glad that when it gets sunny again, I'll enjoy it even more.
Good for you.
So I'm a win-win. That's what.
Win-win.
Yeah, that's
kind of cute, Winnie.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's.
Can I call you that?
Oh, sure.
Win-win.
Oh my God.
So, Win-win, I have a question for you, and it's entirely up to you and Mindy Mae. Would you, both of you, like a break before we proceed with Mindy? And
yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even think she's gotten to the studio right here.
Oh. Okay.
Here yet. This is a really nice retreat.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You guys are all so nice. You know, I just have to say, you guys are really nice.
Well, Win-win.
And I love the way you hired some of the local kids to work with you.
Yeah.
Because these kids really need it.
Yes, and
They
they're
do.
good at it. They're earnest.
Oh.
They're hardworking. Winnie. Excuse me, Winnie. So, in closing for now only, okay, because it's a documentary, and we'll come back to you, and of course Mindy Mae. And who knows, maybe in the course of doing the documentary, we'll find the third sibling.
Yeah, that's
Do you have a gender? Do you know if it's a boy or girl, man or woman?
We don't know.
Oh, this is okay.
We don't know.
So
we don't. I think somebody knows, but we don't.
Gotcha.
And the we part of it is about as far as we're getting. But the thing is, we agreed, and we got protection. We got witness immunity. What is that? Witness protection program or something. Well, we don't have to go and live nowhere else, but we're being protected,
right,
by really good people who we trust. You're part of the United Nations. They're an arm of it. Just a little one, they said, just a little finger of the United Nations. But they're good people, and so part of this whole thing is, as information comes up, we can share it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we know we're going to come back to you.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
honey, yeah. And you know what? I've lived 60 years with this. 60 goddamn years. I'm in no rush. And I kind of like it here at this retreat.
Well,
I'm away from all my grandkids.
Yeah.
My great grandkids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're 60 and you have great grandkids.
God,
yeah. Respectfully, the women started having babies at a pretty young age.
Oh God, we did. Yeah.
What's the youngest in your family?
Oh my God, I think Mabel, or might have been Violet, had one when she was just 13 years old.
Oh, that's
yeah, and it lived too. I know, it sounds awful,
sorry.
don't it? I don't mean nothing.
No, Winnie, Win-Win, I am so sorry.
I'm telling you, because I'll tell you, that little Destiny kid, who lived, she's a gem. She's really made something of herself. So,
Winnie, what I really want to tell you is that myself, my team, America,
I love you guys.
America applauds your courage and salt of the earth authenticness. I'm sad.
Amy.